So, the Mirny-13 of 2023 is just about to end, and because I haven't went through the story of the whole event, I decided to save it because it will be gone forever, and plus I'm gonna save it for future generations. So I'm just gonna go through some stuff related to the event. So here we have vehicles. Islegio Ferrata, Malachite, Grenadier, Double, Cerberus, and Hornet. Generally, some sort of a version of Tech Tree Tier 9 vehicles. And here we have about the event. I'm not going to be playing the whole video. It will be available still on Wargaming's channel. Just gonna scroll through the rules. There will be a gameplay videos also on my channel next to this one, October 2023. So here it is. Combat abilities, special abilities, anomalies, opponents, bosses, how to defeat them, and survivor tips. Teamwork, oh yeah, forget about teamwork in a random queue. So that was that. There is a difficulty normal, hard, and nightmare. And we've got the main thing of the whole event, which is a story, but before that, obviously Wargaming is trying to shield their premium vehicles. Forget about it, I'm playing for free. There's no way I'm gonna spend any money on that. But here there are some new skins, looking pretty cool. For years now I'm playing World of Tanks for free, and until Wargame is gonna fix the issues that this game have, well, forget about it. But here it is, some historical reference. I'm not gonna be reading it now, but I'm gonna leave it here so I can pause it when I'm gonna have a little bit more time and read through it. So that was 3D style for Centurion AX, 4,500 gold, quite a bit of a price, but hey, it is what it is. Proteus, and obviously I don't really have that one, because that's, what is it, it's Thornwagen. You have to spend real money for that, which I'm not willing to do so. And actually this is a pretty cool camo, I have to admit, on links. And here it is, Trapper, historical reference. But let's go to the main thing of the event, which is the story. I'm quickly gonna scroll through each section of the story as it is outfolding and unfolding, I should say. Not gonna be reading through it, but feel free to pause as I'm going through to read. I will be playing, though, the off-screen voices, just such as here.
They're alive. Most of those we considered missing are alive. There's just something wrong with them. They're in a state of delirium or something like that. We can help them, I'm sure. Martin, Captain Novak, came to his senses quickly. So will they. We need to get them out of there. We'll help them. They're just lost. They can't find the way out. But I'll guide them. I can do this. They should recognize my voice. If we send special search teams, we'll bring them back. And even if the Colonel brushes me off, he'll definitely listen to Martin. Martin! I'm so glad you're back.
I was just following your voice.
Did you do it? Did you try it?
Yes. It was a bad idea.
Didn't they hear you? Follow you?
There were more and more of them. It's like they were surrounding us. I think they were unhappy with us collecting Miriam.
Did you leave them there? But they're...
No. They're not suffering anymore.
Did they attack you?
We neutralized the threat.
The threat? How could you say that, Martin? Those are people. They're alive. We can still save them.
Oh, you don't understand what we're going through there. This rift is dangerous. It's expanding. And we need to close it by any means possible. And if these tanks stand in our way, Oh, wait!
Sorry. That was the only chance. I had to stop it. I hoped the Lost would help me, that they would bring Miriam to Magnus, but they're just following my voice for now. They listen to me, but can't understand me. They're the only ones listening. The military brushed me off. They didn't want to understand. Miriam didn't attack us. It just wanted to go home. To go back to where it was extracted from. But the command kept on sending new tanks. Miriam was just copying them and creating reflections. The military were corrupting its nature, so it started corrupting the military. Even Novak couldn't withstand that. I should have stopped it. I knew the army would be back, and that more tankers would die, or become the Lost. I promised myself I would put an end to it. In my own way. Thank you. It would have been impossible without you. Was necessary. Martin Novak has completed his last mission. The amount of Miriam he accumulated will be enough to return you home. Go, and I'll stay here. The Lost need me. I can't bring them home, but I hope to give them comfort. They hear me and follow my voice. They feel better this way, and I feel better too.
Alrighty, so that's the end of the story. And here is the reward for completing all the stages of the history and end of this video. So leave the thumb up, thumb down, subscribe for more. And pretty much that is it. Cheers. See you in the next one.